about Jesus, they sing about Jones, and they sing of American pride. But they're all too damn clean, polished like stones, and they won't sing about cheating and lies. Well, I remember the day when the singers just sang and left it all in the stories they tell. These days we're in AM country heaven, FM country hell. Well, I miss the days when the women were ugly and the men were all 40 years old. All right. I've been on a mission to clarify that verse for a while. I've always hated that line about the women were ugly. I kind of hated it right after I recorded it, and then it was too late to change it. What I meant by that was there was this thing going on. I wrote this probably in 2009, and there was like a thing going on back then with women singers that, in order to be famous and be on the top of the charts, or even to get signed to a record deal, you had to kind of be a supermodel first. That was the number one thing, and then if you could sing, that was even better, you know. But it was, you had to have that look, and I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't like that, and that's what I meant to say in that line. But that's a lot of words, you know. I only had so many syllables, so I went with ugly. And a few years ago, I got asked to play the Grand Ole Opry, which was a huge honor to get to do that. Before I went on, everybody was asking me, they're like, "You're going to play AM Country Heaven on the Opry, aren't you? You're going to stick it to it. You're going to play it from the stage of the Opry." And I said, "I 100% am not going to play AM Country Heaven on the Grand Ole Opry." But it's not for the reason you think. I don't care what the establishment thinks about it. I didn't sing it on the Opry stage because of that one line. I'm not going to stand on the stage of the Opry and say those women were ugly. You know, that implies that Loretta and Dolly and Tammy Wynette were all ugly, and I don't think that's true. So I'm on my clarification tour with that line. But I wrote it. I got to sing it every night, just the way I wrote it. Well, I miss the day when the women were ugly and the men were all 40 years old. Thought you had to say something for people to listen. Now they just do what they're told. Well, it's all about idols, pretty blonde hair, and how many trucks you can sell. Out here in AM country heaven and FM country hell. Well, out on these back roads, only real truth that I know don't cross a radio band. It cuts through static like a chill in the air. It fades out, then it comes back again. Well, I don't mean to sound jaded, 'cause I know there are plenty young singers who aren't up for sale. But they're all stuck in AM country heaven and FM country hell. Well, I knew it was over the day that I overheard a record executive cry. Keep it all simple, don't get offensive, and don't play songs in 3/4 time. Mr. Record Man, I hope you don't take offense, 'cause you're a hell of a joke, I can tell. You're the reason we're in a country heaven, and FM country heaven. You're the reason we're in a country heaven, and FM country heaven.